So right now, what's the best keyword research tool on YouTube to help maximize your YouTube SEO? This is water, by the way, and it's super good. To be frank, there's a lot of options out there, but the one we're going to be taking a look at today is called TubeBuddy. So let's just dive right into this and find out if TubeBuddy is really trying to be our YouTube buddy. Your jokes are getting worse, man. I feel like it was kind of funny, man. What's going on? My name is Max, and welcome back to another video. If this is your first time on my channel and you want to learn how to make awesome and successful YouTube content, make sure you subscribe right now so that way you don't miss any content. If you're not familiar with what TubeBuddy is, basically it's a YouTube extension tool that helps you research video topics for your video. That is the world's biggest generalization of TubeBuddy, but that's essentially what it is. So to get TubeBuddy, all you have to do is go to the website and install the extension, and I've conveniently put a non-sponsored link to the website in my description. I mean, what do you think? I'm cool enough to be sponsored? Once you get to the website, you'll have several options to choose from. The extension is technically free, so that way you can give it a try. Once you've added the extension to your browser, you'll see it pop up on YouTube just like this. What I will tell you right now is that the biggest advantage of having the paid versions of TubeBuddy is that you get a thing called weighted score. Weighted score? What the heck are you talking about? An unweighted score gives you a general score for how good a keyword is to target based on search volume and competition. Alternatively, weighted score is how good this keyword is for your specific channel based on the search volume, competition, relevancy, and how you compare to others currently ranking in search. So if it isn't apparent, the paid version is very beneficial for just this particular function alone, especially if you've been uploading YouTube videos for a while. There's so many times where I'm researching keywords and based on the unweighted score, this video topic will be perfectly fine for my channel. But when I look at the weighted score, it comes to find out that I don't have enough channel volume to actually compete with the other videos in this particular topic. So regardless if you have the free version or the paid version, you'll get access to these channelytics that appear on every YouTube channel on YouTube. This will just give you a quick access of other channels' performances over the last 30 days or so. You'll also have access to the TubeBuddy app, which I find immensely useful when I'm trying to track my videos' performance throughout the day. Now that we've covered all that, let's dive into the actual extension tool that you get on YouTube. Just to clarify, this is going to be an overview of all the features you can get with TubeBuddy, but I do have two videos right here that go really in depth on how to do proper keyword research using the TubeBuddy extension tool. So to access the tool, it's in the top right corner next to all the other options on the YouTube site. You have a ton of different options here, most of them being higher tier paid options, but for today we're going to be looking at the Keyword Explorer as well as the SEO Studio. First, looking at the Keyword Explorer, you can type in whatever your video topic is going to be. So for example, let's take a look at this video topic, and that's about TubeBuddy. The overall score box is obviously your overall score for this particular keyword. Now here's where the weighted and unweighted score comes in. If you have the paid version of TubeBuddy, the weighted score is the default option that will appear. If you have the free version of TubeBuddy, the unweighted score is going to actually appear instead. To break it down simply, green is good, yellow is average, red is bad. Just under that, you're going to see something called the score analysis, which gives you several pieces of information. Search volume is how often this keyword is being searched. Green means that it's being searched a lot. Red means it's not being searched as much. Competition tells you how competitive this keyword is. Red means it's highly competitive. Green means that the competition isn't quite as high. Now, this is one of the numbers that's different depending on whether you have the weighted and unweighted scores. So if you switch between both, you'll notice that the unweighted score is typically a lot higher than the weighted score. This is basically telling you based on your channel's performance that you probably will not compete at a high level for just this particular keyword alone. Optimization strength is the number that represents how well optimized the top ranking videos are for this particular search phrase. So what TubeBuddy is trying to tell you here is that green means that the majority of videos for this particular search term are not well optimized, and then red means that they are well optimized. The next couple things you're going to see here do not appear for every single keyword that you will search on the Keyword Explorer, but basically they are the number of videos that are in search results as well as the number of monthly searches for this particular keyword. When you see this is actually a really good sign because that means that this keyword in particular is very relevant and being searched quite a lot right now. Lastly, if you have the paid version of TubeBuddy, you will see these bars at the bottom. As you search for keywords with your Keyword Explorer, you will see your personal channel's performance compared to the performance of other videos for that particular keyword. Going to the right side, you will see a chart. This basically states the interest in this particular topic over time. You have multiple different tabs, and two of them particularly are YouTube search as well as Google search, and this gives you an idea of the trend of these topics over time. You also have a video topics tab that gives you some ideas of how you want to title your video. You can also see common tags and keywords that are associated with the particular keyword that you're searching for. So what I like to do here is I like to get some ideas for what type of keywords and phrases that I want to add organically to my video description or even into my video title in addition to my particular keyword phrase. So once you figured out your keyword, let's jump over to the YouTube Studio as part of YouTube, and see what other features TubeBuddy has to offer us. When you're in the YouTube studios under your video details, you can see a quick access TubeBuddy toolbox to the left. Let's click the drop down box and go to the SEO studio section. Now go ahead and add in your keyword for this particular video and you're going to be greeted with this screen right here. So now this is where you can start structuring your titles, descriptions, and adding tags to your particular video as well. There's a step-by-step guide to the right side that helps you maximize the SEO for your video as well. Once you're done with this, you can follow the rest of the prompts and then just simply apply the changes to your video. Once you apply the changes, you can actually scroll down to the bottom and they have some recommended tags that you can add to your video as well. Just a quick tip here is that YouTube clearly says above the tag box that tags play a minimal role with helping viewers find your videos, but what you can do is fill out your tag box and then apply some of these tags to your video description or into your title like I talked about a minute ago. So my question of the day for you is, prior to watching this video, what were you using to do all of your keyword research, if you were using anything at all? Now, once again, for a really good in-depth look of how to use this tool to do proper keyword research, as well as how to use it to maximize your YouTube SEO, make sure you check out the videos on screen right now. But all right, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. This water is good, man. I gotta buy some more of this.